And a lot of you did not wait for us. You said, wait a minute, Mother's Day's coming up and I need a fantastic gift. And you're looking at it. You were looking at the #1 selling fragrance here at HSN. You were looking at a Customer Choice Award winner 3 times running. You were looking at
I'm gonna be so subtle. Here we go.
Right,
really
right there
subtle.
in the shot. I'd like to thank the Academy.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
You are looking at, and you gave this award. This is not one from the Academy. This is one that you voted on as the best selling, the best fragrance that you love here at HSN. And Lancme started as a fragrance brand.
We did.
#1 best selling fragrance at Lancme worldwide, and it's called Life is Beautiful, La Vie Est Belle. This is my wedding fragrance. I'll tell you all about that as we continue on with the presentation. But if you have not tried this yet and you're saying, I want something that's just out of the box, fantastic, everybody loves, you're looking at it. And you're looking at the big size, 3.4 ounces. This is eau de parfum, not eau de toilette, which means it's not watered down. 1 spritz and you're good. This is $150. All day, every day. That's what this is normally. For $2 more, you're also getting the purse fragrance, okay? And that's the one you take along with you. That would be $34 on its own. And you're getting the layering lotion that we've put in together. You would be paying almost $200 for what you're getting today for about the price of just the eau de parfum.
And I love that if you're thinking about giving a gift for mom or your favorite mom, we boxed it up for you too, so it's beautifully boxed, or you can split it up if you want to. And you know, I'm gonna try to do my best to take you through what La Vie Est Belle smells like. If you, I know those of you who already hopped on and grabbed your La Vie Est Belle, you love La Vie Est Belle, you wear it all the time, and you are a smart shopper today because you're getting the best value so far this year in La Vie Est Belle. So, if you've never experienced La Vie Est Belle before, let me tell you what La Vie Est Belle is all about. Because if you've been scratching and sniffing, I know now's the time of year, if you're walking through the department stores, everybody's out in the aisles trying to get you to buy something for Mom's Day, right? Or you're going through your magazines and you're going, every fragrance, I can't tell the difference from one to the next because they all are starting to smell the same. Well, there's a reason for that. Because most fragrance houses put hundreds, sometimes even thousands of different ingredients in their fragrances, so they all have just become flowery, right? Flowery fragrances. Well, 3 of the finest French perfumers came together a little over 10 years ago. And they decided they wanted to create the most distinctive and unique fragrance at Lancme. So what they did is they used only 63 ingredients for the scent. It took them 3 years to find the perfect combination of ingredients. And the one that they chose to highlight at the top is called Iris, Sparkling Iris. Now, Iris is one of the most expensive, and it's a very rare plant to cultivate. It takes almost 3 years to dry down.
Wow.
It's very expensive. So most fragrance houses opt not to put iris in their scent because they don't want to spend the money or the time. We spared no expense because we wanted to give you this note of sophistication at the top that was so unique and so different from anything else. So from the moment it kisses your skin, it's so divine and so different. Now what happens in a fragrance, this is a top, middle, base structure. So what happens is you smell that sparkling iris at the top. That lasts about 5 to 10 minutes, believe it or not. Top notes are very fleeting. Then we go to the middle notes. Those middle notes are jasmine and orange blossom. So I know we all do this. Do you dream of running through a field of white flowers in the south of France, right? Think about that for a moment though, that fresh, crisp, airy, white blossom, those white flowers that are just super subtle and super beautiful. We add a dash of patchouli to add a little bit of warmth and a little bit of depth. And then it's the sweet gourmand notes. Those are the notes that you have all told me are your favorite. Those are the dry down notes that linger with you. I want you to think about spun sugar, praline, caramel, ripe, juicy pear. I mean, imagine biting into a pear. Can you taste it? Just subtle sweetness. It's not overly sweet. And feel that luminosity, that sparkle on your tongue. Those are the yummy dry down notes. Those are the notes that people will stop you They will say, oh my gosh, you smell delicious. What are you wearing? And you tell them, it's La Vie Est Belle. It is the most incredible fragrance you'll ever experience. And I want to warn you, it should come with a warning label because people will stop you. I've heard stories from all of you. I was at the gas station. Somebody told me I smelled delicious. I was having dinner with my husband. This other husband came up and I was feeling a little weird and they said, I don't mean to interrupt your dinner, but you smell delicious and I want my wife to smell like that, right? You will get compliments, I promise you. So I wanna ask you, when's the last time you got a compliment on your favorite fragrance? If you can't remember, try La Vie Est Belle. You're gonna love it.
Try it, you are gonna love it. Everybody loves it. Everybody who wears it loves it. You gave it the #1, you give it an award, you loved it so much. This is our best-selling fragrance here at HSN, and we offer lots of fragrances and even some of the biggest names in fragrances. You are looking at the #1, and you're looking at it in the big size. Normally it's a 1 ounce. You're getting the 3.4 ounce. You're getting the eau de parfum. Remember, it's not an eau de toilette. That means you don't have to, you know, only spray it on during a special occasion. I like to smell good every day, even if I'm just staying at home. And and I'm one who, when I put on fragrance, I don't just do like a little bit, like I'm like all over
You
the
do the
place,
halo.
right?
She loves the halo.
So I'll put it on, and because you're getting such a big one, you can do that if you fall in love with your fragrance. Why should we have something that is our favorite that we never use?
Oh my gosh, that's so disappointing,
you know,
right?
It really is. This is one that you're gonna fall in love with. We've got it on, the shipping is free, the flex pay is $30. I want you to get this home. If you already know how fantastic this is, call us and go ahead and pick it up, 831-809. We're not the only ones who love it. I want you to take a listen to some other testimonials of people who love La Vie Est Belle.
This is the iconic La Vie Est Belle.
La Vie Est Belle smells very floral.
I really smell a warm tone. It really makes me feel like I'm somewhere celebrating. Smell iris, patchouli. It's very feminine.
There's also very much a sweetness, so sugar, vanilla.
And it just reminds me of feeling great at all times, seeing the sun out and feeling confident and beautiful. The bottle for La Vie Est Belle is so beautiful. The bottle is simple, but it still has an elegant shape to it.
Like, it makes you feel like if you were to go out, it would be super fancy.
It's like cute, but there's a strength to it.
I feel like it really represents me as a woman and who I am. When I'm wearing La Vie Est Belle, I feel elegant. I feel feminine. I feel sophisticated.
I feel very furry and happy.
I feel sexy and fierce.
We are all queens, but with this scent, I feel even more like one.
When I wear La Vie Est Belle, I feel happy and I do feel sophisticated. I do feel like if I'm gonna wear a fragrance, it is going to be a beautiful, French, amazing, well thought out, well-crafted fragrance that looks and feels fantastic. And that's what you're getting today.
Oh my gosh, when I wear it, I feel happy comes to my head first. Then I also feel like sparkly. For me, it's just sparkly. It makes me smile. The crystal bottle, the Crystal Smile bottle, we didn't even get a chance to talk about, but our artistic director created this bottle to represent a woman smiling at her happiest. So we actually had this in our archives from 1949. We took it out a little over 10 years ago because we didn't have the perfect fragrance of happiness to put in it. And once we created La Vie Est Belle, our perfumer said we have to take that bottle out. We have finally found the perfect house for La Vie Est Belle. La Vie Est Belle means life is beautiful. So if you want your life to be a little more beautiful when you wear it, that's what it's gonna do for you. This time of year, I mean, our moms, they make our life beautiful. It is the most beautiful sentiment to gift a fragrance as well, to say, you know what, you make my life more beautiful, and that's why I'm giving you La Vie Est Belle today.
I hope that you will go for it. You said a little over 10 years ago, this was my wedding fragrance. It was new.
It was brand new when you got married, I remember.
I got married in December of 2012. I wore this on my wedding day. I think that's one of the reasons why it makes me happy every time I smell it. But I continue to love it. It continues to be a worldwide favorite. You're getting 3.4 ounces and the purse spray and the lotion for about $2 more than what you would just pay for that fragrance. Do it. Please don't miss out. 831-809. And if you're gifting it, the person, their mouth is going to drop open when you